All right, and welcome everybody to another awesome episode of Shadow City Mysteries House Skye, where we play Shadow City Mysteries, the role-playing game set in Shadow City Mysteries, our setting created by Play Studios. Before we jump into the episode, let me talk about some awesome folks behind the scenes that are constantly working on making this as awesome a game as possible for us. Game design and writing, Stephen Chaney and Brandis Stoddard. Churro design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. Character design, Adam Schubert, which you'll see we thrown some in the corner. I guess I'm pointing this way now. The corner. Oh yeah, everyone's cameras are reversed. So who knows? You'll see the characters of the players going on. That's thanks to Adam Schubert. Tarot and symbol design by Luana Zara, and our graphic and UI design by Flor Ciartino of the Wanderer's Tome. And now let's take a quick moment to meet our awesome players and who they're playing. Mandy.
Hello, I'm Raven. I'm an infiltrator. I slip in, I slip out, and I never return things I borrow.
Awesome. Farank. Or sorry, Matthew Bell.
Hey, I'm Matthew Bell. I'm playing Farank Turn, the House Family Skye's lawyer and advocate, and trying to keep people going, and sometimes bribery.
We need it, I guess. Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel Caston. I play Reggie Wren. I'm also an infiltrator from the Brass Consortium. So, I'm sorry. I'm about to choke, so that's why it's short.
Don't die.
Don't die. Yeah. That's as we say here at Shadow City Mysteries. Don't die. Otherwise, it's
that's
murder.
Not what you said to me. So.
Well, Matt Walsh.
Hi, everyone. I'm Matt Walsh. I'm playing Ignatis Iverson. He is a savant. He is not a hero. He's just the guy holding the arbor list when it all goes wrong.
All right. And Katie.
Hello, my name is Katie Downey, aka Goblin Katie, your friendly neighborhood ginger shenanigator. This evening, I am playing Quinn Copperpaw. She is a heavy thug and affiliated with the Court of Rats.
Soon to be thug. She ain't a thug yet.
Oh, yeah. She's approaching thug.
Yeah, approaching.
She's working on thug.
Next level.
Level.
Thug in training.
Yes.
There you go.
Pseudo thug.
Yeah. And last but not least, Winston.
I'm Winston Clark, and I will be playing Farank Skye. He is a neophyte priest of the Church of Astra, and he's just praying to the gods that he doesn't get arrested somehow.
Yeah, maybe not this episode. So there you go. Your prayers may be granted. There you go.
Dang it! All my plans went out the window now.
Depends on who you've told what, doesn't it?
I haven't told.
I
haven't told anything to anybody but the gods.
That's right. Remember, confession is a sacred act.
Exactly.
Between one and their confessor. All right. So where we left off, you all were having drinks with Esten in the Pendulum Club, winding down the evening before heading home. So unless anyone has any more confessions of the heart to share with each other before heading back to your abode outside the city in the fancy part of town.
I would actually like to have a short role play moment, if we could, at the table.
At the table, sure.
Yeah, in the bar, at the table. I figure people have been drinking, so we're all,
Yep. That's why.
A little happy. Yeah. So, Esquire, got a question for you.
Yes.
What made you want to do this? Lawyer, I mean.
Oh, lawyering? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's better than, I guess, some other jobs, I suppose. I don't know. It seemed like the thing to do. Most my brothers and things have all gotten into law as well, so.
Better than what the common person does?
Yeah, you come from money?
Yeah, absolutely, right? So, I mean, I pretty much had school paid for me, so I was able to.
How'd you manage that?
So I don't know if you noticed this little raven pin here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I went to Soretta Law School, and actually, the school has a building named after the Skye household. But you didn't know that?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's been there for a very long time.
We have a number of buildings named after us with the city. Actually.
Oh, they didn't change it after everything went down?
No, they don't move that quickly.
Ah, all right. That's fair.
Yeah,
So why
usually
do
once you put your
people-
name on a building, it stays
Yeah,
until they tear the building down.
usually.
I think it's like ships,
Or they're-
right? You can't
They
rename a
could,
ship.
well, you can rename a building though. That's been
Oh.
done.
Okay.
You can always move a sign.
That is true.
Tear it down?
Well,
Iggy.
I mean, what made
What
you
do you
want
do?
to do what you
Sorry.
do?
Huh? Oh. Made a lot more sense to get paid for getting beat up than doing it in the pits for free.
I was under the impression that people that fought in the pits were doing it for money.
I make more in my line of work. Plus, there's more upward mobility, which I'm told is an important thing.
Okay.
So you don't confine your fighting to the pits, I take it.
No, I don't even do the pits anymore, really. I had one last fight, and somebody, and they're looking pointedly at Reggie, somebody made me realize that maybe that wasn't the best place to be using my skills.
Well, I guess you're welcome then.
It's worked out pretty well for me. What about you, Raven? What happened to you? You just kind of left to go do your stuff, and I never saw anything of you again.
What do you mean?
Well, I
That's
mean the enlistment.
That's kind of what I do. I disappear.
Yeah. Oh. You didn't used to do that. When did that start?
Well, I mean, there were the times you protected me, but I mean, think about how many times you just couldn't find me.
Yeah, that's fair. You are kind of I used to think of you as the little mouse. Amusingly enough, as things turned out and where I wound up, I think it's pretty ironic and funny, but you would like the little mouse. You're a good kid. You were a good kid. I suppose you're still a good adult?
Of course I am.
Yeah, I believe that. Iggy, what do you do?
I investigate things for money at times.
Oh, so you're like a private dick.
At times, yeah.
Ah,
We know he's a dick.
well, yeah. I mean, that's been proved amply. What made you get into private eyeing?
I just like to solve puzzles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like Raven?
We probably solve them in different ways.
Oh, all right. How do you solve a puzzle? That sounds very complicated, like there's many ways to do it. What do you do?
I follow the clues, use my mind to sort
Yeah.
out any issues.
Yeah. So you're like real logical?
I like to think so, yeah.
All right. All right.
I vaguely recall you being pretty good at math.
I consider myself pretty adept at all sciences.
Right. Right.
All of them.
Every science? Are there
That's
a
what he
lot?
said.
I thought science was just science.
There's lots of different specialties.
Like
What's
what?
your favorite?
I like to dabble with my clockwork tools.
Ah. You make little things?
Yep. Things that go boom sometimes.
Things
Intentionally
that go
or unintentionally.
boom. No shit. All right.
You can use this.
We're going to have to talk. That could be very useful. You could make
Yes,
a name for yourself if you wanted one.
Outside of the household, preferably.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, that could introduce you to some folks.
We could put a shack in the back for you.
I don't know. Maybe we can blow some stuff up together sometime.
Sounds like a plan.
How is the insurance on House Skye?
No, it's up to date.
Yeah, you might want to get more. What about you, Reggie? What have you been up to other than playing cello and punching people?
This and that. Getting
Like?
by, scraping by. Well,
What do
that's
you-
my business.
Oh, now she's all secretive and shit. What do
I
you do?
share what I can share, and I don't share what I don't want to share.
What you can or what you're supposed to?
I'm my own boss. I can share whatever I want, but I use discretion.
Doesn't your gear folks not like that? The consortium?
I work for them some of the time. And then I also have my own stuff that I do that is none of your business.
Reggie
I'm
knows.
going to make it my business.
Reggie
We're
knows
family.
that secrets are a currency.
They are.
That is true.
Look, whatever I got to do to pay the bills that the consortium doesn't pay for, that's me. That's on me. Nobody else.
See, I get that though.
Then why
willing
are
to
you
bet
pushing
out
so
of
hard?
everybody here, you and I get each other the most.
Probably. So I wonder why you're pushing me so hard.
I do
Because
wonder.
you're still sore about this?
No, because it's fun. And I like
know-
to find out where your pressure point is.
Okay, we don't. It's okay. Everybody, the entire family.
I am real happy to throw fists right here again
No,
if you
hey,
want.
that's
You
not
wanna?
necessary.
Mhm.
Please don't
like
get me kicked out of this
the
club. This is my
company.
favorite bar.
I
I'll bet on
really
that.
appreciate sitting in the company and not being kicked out of an establishment for a change.
Well,
Farank,
can't we just
go ahead.
Can't we just go to the pits?
I was just,
and-
I don't know that it's really sunk in yet or not that, the four of you have, I mean, basically come across a fairly sizable inheritance. I mean, usually when I've seen this sort of situation before where somebody has been scraping by on the streets as it were, and suddenly, it turns out I actually have a rich grandfather or something that wants to come move me into my palatial estate. I mean, granted, Skye Estate needs a little bit of work, but it's certainly a mite bit step up from what I'm catching the drift of. But I don't know, has it sunk in for you all yet?
I mean, I make a
anything
decent living as it is, so.
And anything that's too good to be true could fall apart at any moment. Like,
I've run the numbers a few times.
I have reason to be wary.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all right. That seems
I mean,
makes sense.
Quinn, not to talk down on your lifestyle, but it could be better.
Oh, I definitely could, but I'm not exactly hurting.
A little bit. People,
Uh,
if we
there's
improve your
room for
lifestyle, people,
improvement.
there's a margin of room for improvement, and once that actually gets better, people will start looking at you not just from your sheer intimidation, but also your how you dress, how you
I
come
have an
across.
excellent
in the way-
tailor.
Fancy, do I?
Huh? No, you don't have to, but it helps. It helps. Right now, a few of you aren't doing yourselves a favor when interacting with certain individuals. Actually, most individuals.
Look,
that's a nice way to put it, but a few of us haven't had the opportunities to.
Exactly.
that.
And I think Farank is merely pointing out that the opportunity the door has opened for such things.
Do we have a bank account I don't know about?
You get paid for services, yes.
I just think, and maybe this will, I don't know. Maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot here, but it's a mighty high horse to be on, to keep tabs on people, not do anything about their situation in life, and then expect them to do better when you say to jump.
It's very true. It's very true.
I know.
Yeah, that's the
But the
thing about
opportunity is
Reggie.
here.
She has no problem speaking what's on her mind either.
Hmm.
We got a couple folks like that in here. Maybe it's a family trait.
Could be.
And Father,
Yes.
how is the church handling your absence?
Well, I mean, there are a number of other brothers who and priests who service the church. Besides, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the blessing of the church anyway. So,
Sure. Do you you said you were training for your priesthood, right?
well, as a young priest, there are certain duties that I have to fulfill. Mostly, what I was doing was, well, technically clerical work, getting the sermons ready, keeping records, that kind of thing, and helping whenever one of the fathers or the higher ups needed assistance in something. It's training is not really the word I'd put it. We're always learning to be a better servant,
Yeah.
Secretary. You were a secretary.
for lack of a better term. Yes, we probably have a little bit closer in. Probably my duties are probably a little bit closer to what Farank does than what anybody else does.
Huh. Do you like it?
I mean, I like being a servant to the gods. Yes,
Yeah, but do you like the work?
the work is the work. The work is what must be done. I don't really question if it helps a situation, if it helps somebody who needs the help of the divinities, then I will be there. It's not a matter of whether I like it or not. And I get joy out of that, though, yes.
I feel like it's important to like what you do. What do the rest of y'all think? Am I wrong here?
Well, I don't dislike what I do. I
From my understanding,
love
he's
helping
quite good at
people.
what he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love helping people. I love putting myself forward as a representative of the church
Why?
because I believe that the virtues of that the scripture teaches us are what we should work by, what we should live by. And I feel like if you don't have that, then you miss something sorely in your life. That may not be a popular thought, present company, but that's how I feel.
I was into the church for a while. I thought I was going to go into it.
Yeah.
Really?
And something happened, I take it, to change that.
Yeah. Stuff happens. You learn things. You grow, and sometimes you just decide that, you know what, that's not the right path for me because I'm a decent person.
Sometimes you just come to your senses.
Yeah. Anyways, I suppose we should raise a glass to the family. To the family.
To the family.
To the family.
May the gods watch over you.
I got a question, by the way. Is it Farank or Farank?
Farank is fine.
Farank.
My apologies.
Oh, it's fine.
It's a very, very common name in the city. I'm actually surprised anyone would get that wrong.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to a lot of names. That, and I don't have the best memory for stuff, probably from all the hits.
That's
or
probably
just
it.
the one.
I'm sure that didn't help.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it did. It got me into a new line of work. That's
I've been hit plenty of times and it doesn't seem to hurt my faculties.
well, you have to start with something.
Okay, I see where this is going. I think I think we're all good. Remember, you were all family. And
Yeah, it's my cousin. You got to tease your cousin.
Speaking of family, so I feel like Aldehyde is just out on a fishing trip, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
Probably is pretty safe.
Nah.
I don't know.
No, I don't feel that way at all.
There's a 70% chance he's dead.
70%.
He's not dead.
How do you
And you
know?
know this?
Hmm?
And you know this?
Yes,
How?
No, I just have a
And-
feeling.
A feeling? What's your deal? What's your deal? I mean, like Reggie was saying, you watch over all of us, you keep tabs on us, but you don't do anything to actively get involved until now. What were you waiting for us to? What's the hatch?
Rise to the occasion.
And what was the triggering event that made us rise to the occasion? Because there isn't shit I've been doing different.
Oh, well, it's now a necessity. My sister died, and
So
well,
all the other relatives died, so
we're all
what's
that's left. Yes.
Right. So how do you know? Can you like feel something when one of us dies?
Not quite that. Just
Did you know her? Did you know her other cousin died?
not until you told me, but once I looked into it, I was able to understand that they were no longer living. Yes, correct.
Huh. Is this magic stuff? Isn't that a thing? Don't people have like
No. Magic is only the purview of the church. And such
and
other
you're not
things would
really a
be-
churchy kind of guy.
and sadly I am perhaps behind in my ways. So
Well, I can assist you with that if you like.
oh, excellent. I'll definitely put that on my agenda.
Huh. I don't know what it is about you, Esten, but you make me uncomfortable.
You're not alone.
I mean, in the interest of being open and honest, of course.
Sure, no one asked for that, but yes.
Eh.
It's what families do. Maybe.
No, it's
I
not
don't know.
actually. No. Generally they keep it to themselves, hold grudges, and then perhaps in time execute a plan of grand convenience for themselves.
So
you got
maybe
grudges?
that's why Skye family is falling apart.
I have other theories, but yes, that could be one of them.
Do you have grudges?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, I'm
But
a
you
man of
just
the people.
said- Oh, okay. Other people, but not you.
Yes, I'm a man of the people. Yes.
A man of the people. All right. All right. Well, that's about it for my questions. Any of you guys have anything? Use guys. What was that? You guys.
Oh, same thing as pecan, pecan.
Yeah.
Ox.
Yeah.
Farank.
At least I
It's
don't
like
say
North
no.
Soretin versus South Soretin. I don't know.
Yeah. Sarantino.
Soretian. What did we decide?
I don't.
Soretisons.
Soretisons.
Oh, yeah. Soretisons.
Soretisons.
Yeah, that was it.
For now.
Yeah. All right. Well, no one else has questions. I'm just going to focus on my drink.
I have questions, but I don't want to ask them here. And maybe not now.
Fair. I find that when you're in common areas like this and there's a lot of background noise, people aren't focusing on other conversations that much.
It depends on the people.
Yeah?
Not in this location. We're fine.
Yeah. These folks like to keep their nose clean for the most part. Stay out of the drama.
Well, and where we're situated is.
This is a nice table.
Exactly.
I've never gotten to sit here before.
Hmm.
What about you, Farank?
I have not actually sat at this table before. No, I usually sit at the bar.
Really? You come here
Yeah.
a lot?
I mean, not like every day, but
Close to every day.
close.
You drink a lot, Esquire?
Socially, I mean, usually like the senior partners like to come after work, and so it's by no means obligated, but is highly encouraged.
Yes.
Right. Because you want to be in their good graces. You want to be seen.
Absolutely.
Right? All right. So lawyering is a lot like other professions in that way then.
In that, yes, I need to put on a nice, bright public face.
So you put on a nice, bright public face. I put on
what I
a
just said.
mean, scary face.
Oh, yes, you do. Well,
Kind of
sometimes.
both sort of wearing the mask, aren't we?
I mean, this is my only face.
I don't know. I look forward to seeing you do more.
All right.
Just as long as rats aren't involved.
Oh,
What's wrong with rats?
Nothing. Just I know that's a particular thing he doesn't like to be involved in.
Neither should
Quinn
you.
puts their arms up on the table like this, and there's a large tattoo on their arm that is the, I guess, what would it be? The insignia?
There's lots of different. It has the rat iconography. So there's a lot of different versions of that.
So you see like a bunch of rats on almost like a medallion looking tattoo.
I just figured for you it was figurative, not literal, Quinn.
Look, you do the things I've done in the course of your life, and you'll learn to like rats. They're actually really smart critters. And you can train them. They'll come when you call them. They know how to play fetch.
Were
They're
the
pretty
rats in the
great.
basement trained? Is that what you're saying?
Nah. But if I got my hands on one, I could probably train it.
Okay.
Give it enough time, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like an overnight thing, but or you could buy it, train. I mean, there are people who do that. Anyways. All right, I'm talking too much. Somebody else say something.
We could buy a Clockwork one.
Where's the fun in that?
Well, they tend to obey better.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of empty, isn't it?
Artificial?
There's no bond there.
You'd be surprised. A lot of Clockwork items out there that have a little bit more personality than some of the people I know.
You make Clockwork critters with personality, Iggy?
Can't say that I have, but I could try.
Maybe that's something we can get you to do as a project, huh?
And then
I'm sure
attach
Perrin
little,
would
little
love
bombs
a
to
little
it.
rat.
Hmm?
I'm sure Perrin would love a little rat.
No, thank you. No, that's okay. I'm good.
He only likes them if they're in a swarm.
I don't like wearing them as a necklace
Or a sweater.
or a sweater.
I love it. I think that's fabulous, and I'm glad you survived.
Oh, that so am I. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Skye, can you tell us about how you met Mr. Edmeyer and Hans?
In my travels, they were needed replacements for some of the other folks that had served me over the years.
Okay.
What do they do
Well, Hans,
other than
The
being
security.
creepy?
Yeah, Hans takes care of things that need taking care of, and Miss Dreadmire organizes things for me.
So what do you do?
I'm a man of
I
the
mean,
people.
if they're doing that, what do you do?
What does that mean?
Hmm?
I'm a man of the people.
Man of the people. Well, I travel the world and make sure that everything stays organized.
The entire world.
I've seen most of it, yes.
The people who Hans and Miss Dreadmire replaced, did they quit? Did they die?
Oh, they died.
Ow.
Hmm?
Were you close to them? Like, is this invasive question?
No, not at all.
How'd
One of the Miss Dreadmire replaced another one who had died of old age. Actually, they had been with me for quite some time.
Huh.
Retired and then died, but shortly after retirement. And then Hans is probably the, I don't know, third or fourth head of security I've had. Traveling the world sometimes puts us in dangerous situations.
Hey, what do you, Hans? He's kind of a notorious figure.
Yes, he has a reputation.
Yeah. So what made you decide to look past that to hire him?
It was in hiring him that he gained his reputation.
Oh, he's been working for you that long?
For quite some time, yes.
Really? I didn't know that. That's very surprising, but it does explain why he was gone all the time. Huh.
Why he was gone all the time?
Yeah, he came and went a lot. We could never, well, my crew could never really keep tabs on him.
I didn't realize he was a part of your crew.
No, we just like to keep an eye on him because he's he earned his place as head of security. I'll put it that way.
He's notable, yes. I think you may find if you shake those questions down a bit more, they might become as ambiguous as myself.
I don't know. That would be really hard.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Reggie, you were about to say something?
No. Just bit my tongue. That's all.
Oh, that's no fun.
No, it's not.
So why do it?
Sometimes a little self-inflicted pain is good. I don't know. I don't got a better answer for you. I bit my tongue. That's it.
Well, if the evening's drawing to a close, we can head back home and people can get some rest. It's the start of the new week tomorrow.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
Oh, hey, how's what's her name doing?
Fief?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've been traveling around with you all day.
Oh, I didn't know if you had talked to her after we dealt with the rats.
Well, she had been bandaged up and seemed to be going about carrying out her duties again. So I
right back to it like that?
Well, yes, they need to earn money.
Yeah.
Sadly, being injured and out of work doesn't pay the bills.
No, it really doesn't. All right. I'm good to head back.
I feel like I should probably retire as well. So
hit one too many Shirley temples.
This has been fun.
Fizzy temples. There are no.
Don't call them Shirley.
No, exactly. Nobody knows of this Shirley you speak of in this land, but Fizzy Temple.
Surely you jest.
Exactly.
It has the finest light gray fruit in it.
That's right.
The lightest grapefruits. The lightest grapefruits.
It's going to give you the biggest hangover.
I think I shall persevere.
push on through.
Hmm.
All right then, and then Esten waits for you all to get up so that he can get up because he's caught himself in the middle of the table, so he can.
Oh yeah.
Taps his cane on the ground, and you hear, and then like Torvid, the wings flapping as he goes higher into the rafters itself, and heads down to where Hans is waiting with the truck ready to take you all back out to the Silverwood area in the Skye Estate. I guess Farank is in front. Is anybody else sitting up front with Farank? Yeah, Quinn. So again, uncomfortable. Two large folks in the front. All right, and Esten's in the back, enjoying the ride. He's like, the weather these days is just amazing. Gotta love a city like this.
Oh, as we drive by a particular shop here in this area of town, Quinn, that's a excellent tailor right there. If you want to go sometime, no pressure. We'll get you a
make
nice,
me dress fancy.
I mean, you'd look really sharp. You should try it out. Just just once.
I already do.
Everybody should have like a nice suit in the bag.
I got a nice coat.
It's a start.
A coat. I don't know. I never really went in on the fancy stuff.
Try it out. You might like it.
I'll consider it. Might need it for all these doors that are supposed to open.
I mean, at least when we go to the Brass Rose.
The Brass Rose, yes. Yes.
Yeah. When we go there. If you go there.
As you're shouting through the little window because you're right in the back. You're like, go to the Brass Rose. This would be really great. This is we know it's just fine. It's just it's like, oh,
didn't realize there was a window.
It's just, I mean, again, they have it's like open, right? So that you gotta converse with people in the back. It exists specifically so they can converse with people in the back, right? So
refresh my memory. What is the Brass Rose?
The Brass Rose Cabaret. So
okay.
Yeah.
I think you were off on court business when we went.
You were running court business when they went to go meet with Madame Rose. And
I have a table reserved there.
Of course.
Is that really the situation, Farank? Is it
Yes, they told me that I could come there anytime I want. They said that I could go.
That's a little different from having a table reserved.
Reserved. Yes, reserved.
Never been. What's is it like a hoity-toity place, or is it?
No, it's music. Shows.
You ever play there, Reggie?
Not yet. I'm not. Like I said, I play lunch crowds. I'm not.
Maybe Esquire could get you an audition.
I could play there if I wanted, apparently.
Yeah, no, she's the connection, not me.
Oh, all right. Oh, that makes sense, because brass. Yeah. All right. Now I'm putting that together.
But I like playing my lunch crowds.
Why don't you play there?
I don't think we're close enough.
In time, I believe.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I'm going to ask questions. You can always say I don't want to answer.
Definitely talented enough to do so.
I think she's talented enough to play the Soirée, but maybe put together a little backup band.
I don't want to do that. Thank you.
Again, just try it on.
We could do a whole highlight of all the family's skills, put them on display. You can have Ignatis, do some clockwork things, and Reggie can play, and Raven
pyrotechnics.
Take things from the people, and Quinn could scare people out of the room. It'll be a great show of everyone's talents.
Yeah,
You know,
sure. Why not?
Farank can get everyone to sign an NDA, and Baron to bless them on there. So
You're gonna bless these for me, Father? And on the knuckles on each hand are tattooed letters that spell out last word.
What?
You gonna bless these for me?
What are? Oh, your fists. If the need arises, sure.
Excellent. I'll remember that. Thanks.
Perrin leans over or tries to scoot around Reggie to make his way to Ignatis.
To the window.
To make his way to Ignatis, and was like, so do you in a lower tone, do you really think that Aldehyde may be dead?
I think there's a good chance. We know he wanted to make the meeting, and he never did.
I have to admit, I think him being out there is probably more than just a fishing trip, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't have enough information right now, but it could be. I think something happened to him, and while Esten says he's still alive, he obviously was not successfully reading our other cousin being alive. So, I'm not sure that's 100% accurate prediction from him.
Not to denigrate his abilities, or if he has them at all, but just because he's not here doesn't mean he's not alive. He could still be in danger, just be alive and in danger. He could just have been kidnapped on the boat. I feel like if you can use your investigative abilities, then maybe we can figure something else. I'm a little more concerned than I think the others are.
Yeah, I planned on returning to the docks tomorrow to dig around a little bit longer.
Good.
Look into a few more things. See if the boat came in.
I'd ask if you'd need anybody to accompany you, but I have a feeling that response probably would not be, at least me. So
you're welcome to come, Father. I just can't guarantee you'll be safe.
I am. Well, fortunately, I'll lean more on the divines for my safety then, if that's the case. But if you do want to venture out, I don't mind venturing with you.
Yeah, I think there's a few things we still to uncover at the docks that we never investigated. So,
all right. And we'll work on that.
And as you guys have finish that conversation of 30-minute drive out to Silverwood, pull into the state where some of the household servants are ready to receive you all. There was a note about valets from the day before, so someone is there to escort Farank to their chamber so that they know exactly where it is and make sure that he's tucked in properly.
Excellent.
And as everyone piles out and heads to the rooms, there's nothing else. Esten wishes you all a good evening and heads to his chambers. The next morning, you all awake whenever you awake to a newspaper and an envelope with your names on it. So every room has a slit under their door, a newspaper and an envelope with their name on it. And y'all can go about your business as such.
I'm opening that envelope as soon as I see it.
Right away.
In the envelope is $100 and an invoice that says for work for the betterment of the House Skye household, extermination work, deal brokerage, investigative work.
So that remind me, $100 translates to, is it 10 gold?
I think that sounds correct. No, it's is it a 1-for-1?
I can't remember if it was silver. No, I think silver is 1-to-1.
That will be TBD. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
Well, I think what they said was they were using dollars, and we just
Yeah,
they were
it's
just
exactly.
using-
It's just
they-
dollars for
it's
gold. So
just-
it's a one. That is a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
If it's otherwise, I'll fix it later. But I was
Okay.
pretty sure on that one.
Okay. I just added it to my money total.
Yeah.
That's it. Then I'm just gonna kick back and read the paper because I don't think I want to say my collection day was Wednesdays or Tuesdays, wasn't it?
It's whatever day you would like it to be.
Okay.
that sounds fine. So
Okay.
yeah, the if you're looking through the paper, the top above the fold is the headline of "Skies over Soretta clear in rare break from gloom," and another article ahead below the fold is "City reels after grim discovery in old Turnstone mine."
Read that.
Yeah, basically it talks about how a few weeks ago, a large number of a discovery was made by a major Alar Atherton, who had entered the abandoned site, even though the ponies practice there usually, and described a routine inspection that prompted by recent seismic tremors in the area, and he found instead that there was a large number of bodies to be found. So, but this was a few weeks ago, so they're still talking about it.
Oh shit.
In a minor note in the paper is a title that says "Union worker dies in apparent prosthetic malfunction," and your cousin's name.
Yeah.
And then Soretta gears up for the International Polo Cup, and then another article that says more orphans reported missing across the city.
Quinn, when they read the article about the orphans, their body language shifts, and they get up and get dressed, and they're going to go downstairs, eat a quick breakfast, and then go reach a contact of theirs to see if they know anything about that.
Okay. Let's go around a little bit, see what other folks are doing to start their day. So typically, again, in the day, you have either your normal work or whatever you like to do. You could then do a little bit of downtime. So it could be crafting, could be glad handing, could be whatever, reaching out to contacts. And then there's usually time in the evening to do other activities and stuff. So let's go. Let's see. Perrin, what are you up to in the morning?
So after I get through with my morning prayers, once I see the newspaper, I'll read over that. So with the uncovered bodies, does that read like it was a mass grave situation, or?
It reads like sort of like a mass grave, but more like it wasn't like, if you're reading into it, your assumption might be mass grave right now.
Okay.
Murder.
And for the children's thing, I'd be definitely, I would kind of like offer a prayer for the missing, for the children that have gone missing.
Thoughts and prayers.
After that, I would kind of go down, greet whoever the family members is there, and offer my services to the staff as far as if any, maybe a makeshift sermon if there's any staff that want to hear it, and check up on Thief to see that she's okay.
Yeah, Thief appreciate it. Thief is in just tidying up around the house. None. Well, that's what Thief takes you up on it, and maybe one other servant takes you up on listening to a sermon. But otherwise, the rest of the household kind of says like they're kind of they allude that they're kind of busy and need to be working and don't actually have time to listen. Some of that seems like they're using that as a brush off, and then some of that is that they're just they literally like time is money in this house. So.
Whatever the excuse they give, I'll honor that they're too busy to work, even though they may not seem to listen, even though they may not seem like they're too busy. That's all I can go with, and I thank you for the time, and I will do my sermon for the few years that I have.
Mm. Everyone's very, very appreciative. Fief's very attentive to it. It seems she knows the scriptures pretty well, and so whenever you say something or whatever that actually needs some kind of repetition or whatever, she's actually on it and knows it. You think maybe even perhaps maybe better than you do even. The one thing to note for you is you have an additional letter is posted for you, which comes from the confessor you spoke with last time.
Okay.
It's a list of names, but they highlight two names in particular for you, Sister Sparrow,
okay,
and get past my murder notes here. All right. Sister Sparrow and a Elder Crane. They've both returned recently from Kanuru missionary work.
Okay. I will note those names. I'll note those names in particular, and make plans to see if I can visit them, find out where they are, and visit them and extend the offer.
All right. Okay. Mandy, Raven. What's Raven up to?
Raven is probably going to be checking in at the Broken Dice once she gets up and, does what she has to do, just to see if she has any collections she has to make.
All right. That's fair. I'll circle back on that. Farank.
Farank actually will hopefully try to catch Ignatis at breakfast.
All right, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Let me swing to Reggie.
Reggie, realizing that they were all kind of rushed in taking their stuff from their homes to relocate, did not tell all of the various venues that she plays at the new place to contact her. So she's going to catch a ride into town and hoof it to all of those locations to let them know how to contact her.
Okay, so that's going to be your day. Okay, gotcha. And then Ignatis, as you're starting your day, there's a Farank looking for you. But what else are you doing besides that?
Yeah, well, reading the paper, he will note. He remembers hearing about those bodies that were found in the mine before, and he meant to.
Yeah, you were brought in for that a little bit, so you do have a little bit more information on that. Mm.
So he does remember that he does need to look into that a bit more. And then he reads about the missing kids, and he kind of just shrugs. But then he goes downstairs to get his coffee.
And while you it's Soirée. Another day, another missing orphan. So as you're getting your coffee, the Farank is I don't have an orange juice. I don't know, Farank. What do you have your moment?
Master Iverson, I was wondering if I could get a moment of your time.
For what?
I was curious as to the progress on the work you were doing with the, I guess, machinery, for lack of a better term, that we recovered from the late Miss Wren's house. I wanted to see if there was any way I could assist you in that.
That's possible. I made some progress yesterday, but not enough. But yeah, I would like to work on it some more, possibly later today. But I do want to get back down to the docks to see if the boat came in.
Oh,
on mentioning that, Mr. Edmeyer kind of pops in a bit and says, "Actually, we received word that Aldehyde had returned and on the boat, and late last night they had finished their fishing excursion. Turns out it was just a delayed boat that caused his inability to attend
Interesting. Still seems like there's a little bit more to that story. We know Aldehyde's where he lives, right?
No. He seems to be someone who is always out and about and taking up residencies wherever he can find a place to lay his head.
Ms. Dreadmire, do we know if he plans on coming to the estate since he missed the meeting 2 nights ago?
No word on that yet. So looking forward to hearing back from him at some point.
Does Hans know how to locate him?
Hans is not. That is not Hans's purview. Hans knows how to see the end of him if needed, but not.
Well, Hans
not
seemed to
where
know
he
where
lives.
we all lived, so I thought maybe he would know.
Oh, I knew where you all lived.
Oh,
there's a
okay.
difference. Yes.
Okay, I guess dock plans are over. So yeah, I guess I can go. I can go with Farank down to my makeshift laboratory and work on that
In the machinery room.
Yeah, in the machinery room.
All right, sounds
where
good.
I had the bodies. I mean, tools.
All right. Well, then, before you all scamper about your day, we're going to take a short intermission, and we will return 5 minutes after the hour, so a little bit longer today, so about 7 minutes. But I'm going to put on some sweet jazz. It's just lo-fi. I don't know why I keep calling it jazz. It's definitely the opposite of jazz. Though I heard somebody once say that lo-fi was like, I don't know, that's a gone.
I love me some lo-fi. It is the best chill music.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
All right, hot mics, just so you know. All right. So as you are all kind of bumbling about your day, maybe not bumbling, but going about your day and getting things ready to start. Before you head out, Ms. Dreadmeyer does make a point to mention to you all to make sure when you have the opportunity to look into proper guests to invite to the soiree, and also any leverage on getting the repairs to the household would be very much appreciated, as all of these things are top of Esten's mind at the moment. So but if you are looking to basically get transportation into the city, Hans will take those that wish to go into the city and drop you off appropriately wherever you wish. As a mechanical note to the invoice, the payment you all got, in addition to that, your status with your patron has gone up by 2 by having done your milestone where you leveled up in the activities that you had done. So your standing with Esten, as much as all of you care so much, is now a 7 instead of a 5, which is the starting point for patronage.
Is there some place we record that on the camera?
You don't need to record it. I have it recorded.
Okay.
But I'm so glad you asked that question. If you would like to actually,
do you have it recorded?
I have it. Not only do I have it recorded, I have a link which I will. We'll see how well this goes into the chat.
You say as much as any of us care. I'm sure Esten cares to see that we are so much like him in our.
I care. Karen cares a lot.
Here's a really long, protracted link that I need to reduce in Linktree at some point in time. But for now, that's that. It'll take you to the your standing with Esten and what they'll do for you all. You've also gained, besides a status, you have 5 easy favors that they will do for you, and those kind of favors are fencing objects, investigating specific things that you all don't necessarily have access to. They can provide a loan. They could also promote your works or things that you're doing, and they can sell things for you. Besides fencing, they can sell. So it depends. Like if it's legal, they can fence it, or illegal, they can fence it. If it's legal, they can sell it. And then transport or access to special venues and so forth if you don't already have it on your own. So
Are those favors for the entire group?
it's for the entire group.
Okay.
So yeah. And if you want something bigger than an easy favor, it takes 3. So anything more than a simple favor it takes away from that. But yeah.
Is that like per day or total?
No,
or?
total.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to keep working to get those favors for your patron to keep them happy, so that they yeah.
I was gonna roll signs and portents.
You should do that. Yeah, for those of you that are of the cult, you should roll your signs. Ooh, that's
lovely 5.
That's important. That's a sign. That's a little bit better. So there you go. So for those listening at home and not watching, or those who are watching and still can't see that screen, Ignatis got a 5 and Raven got a 12 on their sign importance, which means that they can use that number and swap it out anytime they want to for any other roll that they make. So
or
re-roll if I get a 5.
Or re-roll. That's true. If you get the exact number.
important.
That is true. Yeah. That is the important part, because otherwise that would suck. So if they do, if Ignatis rolls a 5 at any point in time, he can re-roll that roll. So yeah, little pseudo luck.
That doesn't hurt.
That does not suck, as we say. Yes. All right. So with just those notes before driving to town, in case that may change any of your plans once you get into the city, or add some things to do while you're in the city. Hans has the truck ready and running outside for you. This does not count as one of your favors. They need you to. They want you out of the house. Yeah, I mean, you could be you could be a layabout and just live a life of indulgence and so forth. But yeah, Esten does not journey with you on the truck ride into the city this morning. So,
as everybody kind of, I'm guessing, congregates downstairs at some point, getting coffee or breakfast or whatever, Quinn is, they're looking very troubled. And once everybody's in the room, hey, did you guys read your papers?
Skimmed.
Yeah, I did actually. You was it about the children or the
The
mass
orphans,
grave?
yeah.
Was it the Flying Kestrels lost yesterday? Because I was a little.
No, that was not at all what I was thinking. But
What is wrong with you?
Look, where's Miss Dreadmire? She cares.
no,
Miss Dreadmire is like always kind of in a corner somewhere, and she just kind of nods, and then little hat,
Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna go get in touch with somebody to see if they know something about that. So that's my big plan for the day. If anybody wants to tag along, you can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hit the street.
Real quick, parent how do I find out if since it's orphans, I'm assuming there's an orphanage involved. There's like a church related orphanage.
There is.
There are multiples.
I was going to say
there's a lot of orphans in the city.
It's more if he knows anybody who you may be able to talk to is associated with those, or if he'd know who to talk to. If I can.
Well, you have a contact. It's a school marm.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. Some of you already have contacts that you never use.
Well, I mean, she's with the school.
You go after schools teach orphans.
Okay. All right. Do they? No. No, that's fine. I'll actually.
Some of them get scholarships to your hoity-toity school there. Yeah.
I will go to my contact and I will let Quinn. I actually know somebody who I have an idea of who might know something.
Yeah.
I can accompany you, or if you want, you can come with me and we can talk to them.
Yeah, we can do that. My guy's a pretty good contact for something like this. But
they are very good contact for that indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Dreadmire notes that one cannot be in multiple. Well, again, I don't know quite your skill and facility yet, parent, but one cannot be in multiple places at once. So you all have to decide where and how you will go about your day, as it may be impossible for you to cover that much stuff with that many people across the city. So perhaps,
Father, if you want, I can meet up with you later in the afternoon and we can go talk to your person. It's up to you.
That'd be fine. I do have a few things that I have to do outside of that, so I think we can probably work that out.
All right. Say what? Meet up at Lowlander at 2?
Sure, that'll work.
All right. And whoever gets there first can sit and enjoy a beverage. You got your fizzy temple.
I may. That's fine. I doubt I'll be the one there first, but
fair enough. All right. Well, if nobody else is interested, I'll go hop in the car with Hans.
Hans is ready.
Yeah, I'll run.
Do you want your middle seat as per usual in the front?
Yes. No, I sit on the outside.
No, I know. I asked Farank if you wanted his.
Oh, yeah,
are we working on the Clockwork thing, or are we going into town? We're all going to town.
I'm
I
going
think
to
it's
town.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
If we all want to go into town.
Well, Frank, if you guys want to work on something like during the time, because it does take like 8 hours to do the thing that you need to do, you can you could spend the time doing that and then go into the afternoon and do some Glen handing or something else. So
Yeah, I think that's what we wanted to do today.
okay,
Since
yeah, that's no problem.
Hey, Quinn,
Yeah.
I'm going into town. I got some work to do, but I can keep an ear out for anything regarding orphans.
Yeah, if you would. The bunch of orphans have been going missing lately, and that one hits kind of close to home.
Okay.
As it notes that it's been going on for a few weeks. It's just they're still talking about it, so it's not a problem that's immediately.
No, it's the fact that more have gone missing.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
fine. I just want to be clear that this is not like a brand new, but it is an unusually higher number of orphans that normally go missing in the city.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I'll keep an ear out also while I run my errands today.
Thank you.
All right.
The house also needs repairs.
Aren't you in charge of that, Farank?
I mean, I'm trying.
You're the
I
one
gotta
who's
work- I
all
gotta fi- I'm-
buddy with
What do you
the.
need to do the repairs? Do you need money? What?
That's all contracts and stuff. You got to work that out with that Iron Union guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Admire says it may take some convincing of more folks within the Iron Union to move that project forward. So,
Why don't you come
But-
with me, Esquire? Or are you sticking around to do something here?
Me and Master Ibison are going to work on the.
All right. Well, then you go do that.
all right, I
To the
think-
car!
To the car. Hans is just ready. There's an open seat in the front now that in middle seat still, but if anyone wants to take it next to Quinn, otherwise
Is it just me and Quinn going into town, or who else is
no.
going?
Raven and Reggie are going
Raven,
as well.
okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
How
four.
quickly you forget us.
Well, it's because you're so good at
It's
being
true.
I mean-
sneaky.
I never see Raven, so
No one sees Raven. That's
Raven is the wind.
Caw-caw.
This is why Raven is in the back. No one goes.
yeah, I'd probably defer to the back anyway.
So you all headed to town. Well, while you're all going to town, I'll work on the crafting that Ignatis and Farank are working on. Farank, what tool sets do you have?
I have gunsmithing, but what I have also is, if I could find the thing,
Some kind of inspiration.
an eye for a bargain. When I craft or assist with the crafting project, reduce the materials cost by 10%.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Because that will come up at some point.
And then I can also encourage
Yes, that's the part I
Ignatis
thought you
to
were.
be very cautious and careful with this device because it might have murdered somebody.
murder.
Wait, you murdered somebody?
No, the device.
Oh, yes. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, excellent. Then Ignatis, same as last time. It'll be actually no, you moved into you did the initial planning and all that was you'd actually done quite well for your progress there. So your next set of rolls will be for the main production or repair phase. So a dexterity check, a wisdom check, and a con check.
Okay. Dexterity is a 20.
The dirty 20, right? Or natural 20?
Dirty 20. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That
That succeeds.
Then what? It was con and wisdom were the other two, right?
Yeah, wisdom and con. Yeah.
That is a 2 for con.
Okay, that does not succeed.
And that is a 6 for wisdom.
Okay, does not succeed. But the other one does.
Would a D6 get anywhere near there?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm saying that out of hand. Let me just double check my numbers here. No, sorry.
Or could I
No.
potentially also
Well-
roll to assist?
You could give him advantage for he roll again for the 2 that failed.
Okay. Con 18.
That one succeeds.
Wisdom 7.
A 6 would not. 1d6 would not help that. So,
but what about if I do superiority dice and he does his d6? That's 2d6 added.
Yeah, that would do. that would potentially. Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
I don't know what you just said, but yeah.
I have the ability to add a d6 to a wisdom or intelligence check as well. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, so then you'd roll 2d6 to your check that failed and see if you succeed?
Well, I can do my d6, and then we can determine whether you want to spend yours.
You'll want to. You'll have to. Well, I guess maybe not. If
I got a 3, so that brings me up to 10.
Yes, there is a high,
very slight chance.
There's a slight chance that would yeah. Actually, it's a 50% chance, to be honest. So
we're working hard down in the lab. We're soldering, we're welding. I don't know. Grease is happening. Frank's hands are dirty. He's walking around like this, going, "Where do you wash your hands?"
The lights are dim, and Ignatis is still wearing his sunglasses.
That's right. That's 100% it. All right. So did you roll the other one or no?
So do I rolled another one?
Yeah, you roll it.
He doesn't roll it for me? Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Probably better if he rolls 4.
That's exactly what you needed. You succeeded at that as well. Now I just need
It was like a montage. That was like the scene from Real Genius. Montage.
Fantastic movie.
It is a fantastic movie. Now, if I can just remember this one part of the rules. Which I think it's a 1d6 for each, but I can't. Montage yourselves a little bit here while I'm just checking
montage.
I'm sitting here looking at like the image of Quinn up in the top corner, and I'm noticing how skinny and like pathetic my arms are in comparison. I just want to sit like this.
Nice.
I just rolled a d6. Okay, so you roll 3d6 for me.
3d6. Huh?
Yeah, because you succeeded 3 times. 8. All right. You have made more progress on it. It's still almost done repairing the main repair, and then you have a little bit more work left to do.
It does seem strange, though, doesn't it, Ignatis? That it seemed like it was Iron Union work, but not the materials that Iron Union would typically use for something like this.
It is interesting. Do we have any more knowledge of what's special about it?
It definitely looks like it was. I mean, from where you're looking at it, it's definitely not Iron Union work at all. But it seems somebody who was better at crafting than you, for sure. Like an actual skilled,
low bar.
Well, a skilled,
my rolls.
someone who is
maker?
well, actually your rolls were good. Yeah, like somebody who's actually skilled at making a maker. Probably put this together. And they were fairly good at what they were doing to almost mimic Iron Union, but not being an Iron Union actual crafter. But you don't get the idea that they were Brass Consortium either.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to ask about that or inquire about?
Now, it was like an actuator, right? Can we tell what it was specific? Do we know what it would be used for? Like what? Well,
it was for the arm, right?
Okay.
So it basically, I mean, in reading the newspaper article, you get the idea that it was used to at least make the arm look like it had malfunctioned.
Do we know if Miss Wren was a maker?
She was not. I mean, she was not a maker. She dabbled. Obviously, she had a workbench in her apartment, but she was not a maker.
You know, we haven't gone and found her fiance, girlfriend, and talked to her yet.
That is true.
That is true as well. All right.
Probably somebody we should follow up on.
And with that thought, back into the city. Let's start with the folks that are just kind of doing their works and things, and before the deeper conversations that I feel are ahead of us here. Raven just nodding.
Yes.
Yes. Well, you were going to be kind of just checking in on work things and doing
Right.
work, I assume. So
Yeah, going to the
yeah.
Broken Rice, checking if I have any collections I need to make.
Okay. Yeah. They send you out on some small tasks and so forth. So you're able to put in your work day, no interruption there. So, is there anything you wanted to ask or inquire while you're there? You could do a little bit of information seeking if you want.
Well, I would definitely be throughout the day listening out and trying to see if I can squirrel up any information about the missing orphans.
Sure. Yeah. Give me an investigation roll or insight, whichever is better for you.
You would think I would have my character sheet open, but
oh
not
no, I
necessarily.
totally forgot to open up until we were like midway through the session. So it's all good, folks. Yeah. So, normally we remind ourselves beforehand. Everyone open up Roll20 this time around.
I had Roll20 open, just not my character sheet.
Oh, 22. That's pretty good. So yeah, you hear lots of different things about the orphans going missing. No ties to the mines. So there's nothing like that. They seem to be two separate incidents together. But it started to happen a couple weeks ago. Orphans from all over the city have been kind of disappearing. No particular area specifically regarding that. So when you get down to it, it's almost agnostic, right? It's not like particular, other than orphan. So category orphan, but not like orphans that are, like of the Church of Astra or from a certain region of the city or anything like that. It's more widespread than that.
Right.
Which
So it
might
just
be a
seems
little
like
disconcerting. But
they're just taking children without parents, basically. Not
well, that's
really
the definition
caring.
of orphan, I believe.
Right.
Yes.
Not
That is
really
what
caring
it's-
where they're coming from, though. Is
Oh,
my
yeah,
point.
yeah, it's fair enough.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
basically
Understood.
the ones no one will miss, kind of thing.
No one will miss. I just want to put on record that this was not my idea. Anyway. Again.
It did during the city and relationship building. Chris
I
had these
remember.
wonderful ideas of what was going to happen, and then we went, no, darkness,
Missing orphans.
missing orphans, bodies in a quarry.
Yeah, so I'm just for those that are just like, this GM is just rude. Go back and watch the precursors to the start of the series, and you can see what these maniacal people are up to.
It was
So,
all Matt
anyway.
Walsh.
Yeah, it's all completely Matt Wells.
Oh, that's right. Well, all right. Yeah. Everyone else did go back and go, who came up with that?
Yeah.
That guy.
It
Anyway,
wasn't all me.
no, it wasn't. No, everyone else piled on. Trust me, those lines started drawing all over the place. Anyway, back to the so that's what you know of the orphans from just scouting around the world there. Reggie Wren.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna go to all the places that I play and say, here's where you contact me.
And they all kind of look and go, ooh.
Are there
this-
any sorry, go ahead.
No, they're like, oh, like they look at the address. They all know the address area, and they're just like, I see. Somebody's moved up. Do you have a new sponsor or somebody? Somebody, they're all kind of asking questions like when they see the.
I will give them some vague Skye-esque answer of yes. I've got an additional sponsor. Are any of the places? Would any of them make good guests to the soiree?
You're asking specifically for Brass Consortium folks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and I don't know, persuasion, any of your influence, like any of your charisma based skills that you might want to use to try to glean some potential guests.
I'm going to use insight. It's going to be a mistake, but it feels like the correct thing to use.
Oh my.
23, natural 20.
Oh, well. So you get two names as the potential people to invite. One is known as Lyra Cormorant. They're an entertainer, and you know what, for that role, you know that she has kind of a title within the Brass Consortium as the ingenue.
Okay.
And then the other name that gets mentioned that may be of interest to the soiree is Oren Vask. And they're an artisan of quite some fame, and they hold a title known as the Tailor.
Okay.
Which you might want to give the card to Quinn. Just so.
The Tailor card for some nice fancy duds.
Hand it off to Farank so he can hand it off to Quinn. So
some threads.
Yeah.
All right. No. But I don't run into them directly, right?
No. There, but you at least get the lead of who you should start talking to. And you realize that this would be anyone who starts to pursue inviting any of the people that are on their list. It's a very small influence project, but they're influence projects in themselves. So you need to start buttering them up. But they're not 100-point; they're like 20-point influence projects.
Fair enough. So. And then, I want to check in with my contact since he was mentioned in the paper. But I told Quinn I'd keep an ear out on Orphans. So do I hear it?
Why not both?
All right. So is my slumming major slumming around? Someplace I can find him.
Yeah, I mean, you find. I believe the Lowlander is one of their haunts, is it not? Let's go to the whimsical board.
Yes, he goes to the Lowlander and the Downspout.
There we go. All right. Or
okay.
Yeah. So you find him at the Lowlander. Yeah.
All right. Hey, how you doing? You made the papes.
Oh, did I now?
Oh, you didn't see?
I tend not to read the paper.
It's probably for the best. Yeah. Something about a mine and some bodies.
Yes, they exist.
And you found them. How are you doing?
Oh, well, the life is life, But that was a few weeks ago.
But it's in the paper now. Yeah. So
sure, I'm sure they're still investigating it.
I see. Do you know what happened there? Do you have any idea? No. None of the bodies you found were orphans, were they? That what you would consider an orphan?
No.
Okay.
There were many bodies there, but not. Was he in the paper?
Yeah, you said Althersson.
Major Althersson, but your slumming major is Lieutenant Hook. Oh, no, that's a gentleman officer. Sorry. You are right. Yes.
I mean, if he just doesn't want to talk.
No. Two of you have contacts that are semi-similar. Yes. No, it was. It seems just a misfortune. But the amount of bodies that were there was quite quite large. Absurd amount. I mean, I don't even necessarily think they all came from the city.
Wow, that's bizarre.
I mean, the reason I say that is if you were to, I mean, that number of people missing would show up, like would be accounted for at some point in time.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure that the other news in the paper that you didn't read about, because there's orphans going missing, and I've got some friends who are really worried about them. So,
well, orphans are sadly always going missing in the city.
I mean, yeah, but enough that people are taking notice.
Ah, well, then that would be quite upsetting as well.
Yeah, but I'm guessing from the way you're talking, you don't have any news on that.
Oh no, on orphans, no. But the bodies, yes. I mean, it wasn't one collection either. As I investigated further, they were all over the mines in different areas, as if someone had been using the space as a dumping ground.
No, like nothing you could see of signs of who it might have been. Like what sort of? I would imagine it would be more than one person if there are that many bodies. So no, like
perhaps or a long period of time. There are. I would assume if they were dumping large amounts, then it would probably be multiple people involved. Yes.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure that those two unfortunate incidents in the city weren't tied, and I figured you might have some insight, so I appreciate it. Hey, do you want to come to a party?
Oh, a party? Yes, of course. Which party are you suggesting? I don't know of any parties that are happening anytime soon. I usually have the list.
The date's a little bit to be determined, but there's a guy named there's a guy named Esten Skye who wants to.
Yes, I know Esten. Yes, we play cards.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm surprised he hasn't invited you already.
Have you seen that place?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's definitely not set up to throw a party yet.
It's
now I understand the TBD.
Yes, it's in repairs. So
that's a word for it. Yes.
Yeah. So, well, actively getting repaired. Once it is, there's going to be a party. You want to go?
Oh, of course. Of course.
All right. Well, then I will make sure you're on the list if Esten doesn't already have you there.
Oh, I appreciate. Well, I mean, it's like hopefully he doesn't schedule it for our weekly poker session. So
that would be unfortunate. I don't know him well. Well, I gotta wait for some friends here. So can I buy you a drink?
Of course. I never turn down a drink.
All right. Reggie will go to the bar and buy him a drink and hang out until other people get there.
Good. All right. Quinn.
Okie dokie. I am going to, after Hans drops me off, I'm going to wander the city for a little while just to make sure that nobody's following me.
The streets are safe. Oh, okay. So that's okay.
Yes. Right. And then I'm going to go and reach out to the Patina Wasp.
All right. Yep, easily done. So go ahead and give a insight check.
Okay. Oh no. I'm not great at insight.
7. Yeah. You don't pick up on anything. It doesn't seem, people just seem to be acting like they normally do within the city. So you don't, but
okay.
Yeah, you don't get any vibes that anybody's like actively. Hans definitely isn't. Hans drove off. No peculiarly near death ravens nearby, nothing like that.
Okay.
So you're seem to be oakley dokley getting in to find the Patina Wasp. So you meet them at where your regular meeting spot, whatever that might be. So if you gave them a little bit of a heads up, they're able to meet with you. Awesome. And so a very dapper dressed, very like in a suit with like you probably in a world that wasn't black and white would be colored
Mhm.
tie, and you know a little half mask, and a like hat fedora.
Yeah.
Individual, not particularly tall. Compared to you, they're very small. So like probably like judo master height.
Mhm.
But and they go, Quinn.
Hey, I was reading you got a minute?
Of course, for you, yes.
Thanks. I was reading the paper this morning and saw that the issue with the orphans disappearing is continuing.
It's
And
true.
do you know anything about that?
Looking into it, some of our contacts that we use on the street, some of their members have gone missing. So I'm trying to see if there's any connection between them and the other ones. So far, I'm at a bit of a loss. I mean, the pack rats lost some of their numbers to this.
All right.
And but this is not concentrated to simply them and their organization. There are other children that are missing throughout the city. So
is there anything that makes the kids similar other than being orphans?
Other than being orphans, no. So far that seems to be the only case. It's not everything that I've looked into. It has nothing to do with their background, where they're from originally. If they're native to the city, has nothing. There's no physical traits that seem to make them stand out. So it has nothing to do with being lighter haired or darker haired or lighter complexion or darker complexion. The age seems to be varied, so it is as young as 6 and going into the pre to mid-teens.
Any leads?
So far, no.
You'll let me know if you get it.
I will, of course. Yes. Yeah. My time has been preoccupied with investigating the bodies that were recently found.
Yeah, I read about that too. Like tons of bodies.
Yes, lots of bodies. And I don't know what just happened. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a moment there. Yes, the bodies, but trying to identify them. However, I'm having to be slightly careful as there are a number of individuals within the city that are trying to say that my closeness and to the discovery of the bodies is implicating myself in the nature of the business.
Really?
Yes.
Why would it implicate you?
Not everyone likes a vigilante.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like you're out there killing random people. You're out there trying to keep the city intact. I mean,
optics.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey, did you hear about my my new family connection?
No, I hadn't.
I apparently am a Skye.
Oh, I'm not really sure what that means, but
Esten
congratulations.
Skye, the Skye family.
Never heard of the man.
Oh, well, heck, that's surprising. You remember the Skye family? Like they all died out recently.
Yeah, there was a producer. He made a bunch of not so great propaganda movies.
Yeah. Apparently, that's family.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about that, but I'll figure that out. Anyways,
actually, now that you mention it, there were a couple members of that family I remember dying of mysterious cases. I looked into it briefly. Yes. Yeah.
Did you see anything weird?
No, I didn't see anything. Well, yeah, all the deaths or disappearances were strange circumstances that around them. It's been some time. I'd have to go double check my my files. They're all kind of cold cases.
Could you do that and get back to me? Because things are getting interesting. One of the recently notified cousins wound up dead. That girl that died in the which building was it, Chris?
It was the Iron Union building. Yeah, it was mentioned in the newspaper.
The girl that died in the
one
Iron
with
Union?
the malfunctioning prosthetic.
Yeah, don't think it was a malfunction.
Oh, interesting.
I'm actually the one who reported it.
Oh, that's odd.
Well, found her body and somebody had already seen me there, so figured it was best to just be straightforward about it, right?
Or a smoke bomb.
Yeah. But yeah, if you hear anything about the Skye family, let me know.
Well, I've heard many things. I'll open up those cases. Now you say Skye, Esten Skye, I've never heard of, but
he's apparently like the patron of the family, long lost and just returned. But he's apparently been watching a bunch of us.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not thrilled about that.
I don't blame you.
So, is there anything you need me to watch out for?
No, I mean, if you do hear anything about the bodies or the orphans, please pass it my way. You know, I can reach it to my network a little bit. I know the pack rats would be appreciative of anything that you could you provide.
It's not any of the kids I know, is it?
Well, I mean, possibly. I mean, you know, any of the pack rats have done business with us before. So
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep following up on this one.
Sounds good.
Right.
Where are you not at your normal residence anymore then?
No, I'm out at the Skye estate. I got a nice room and everything. They've got part of it fixed up.
That's not very convenient. That's pretty far out, but
it is. Yeah.
I'll make sure.
Oh, guess who's been driving us around?
The autarch?
Hans.
Hans.
Yeah. He's been driving us around.
So
that's
again, he's saying a lot of names that, I mean, not too familiar. I mean, there was Hans, like the machine.
Yeah.
Like
the guy that's mostly gears and shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's apparently head of security for Esten.
Well, that's very good security.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure how I feel about this guy. I mean, everything about him's been rumors and hearsay, and whatever he did, I don't know.
I had heard he had rescued some children at one point in time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. He in his tour of duty, I believe the rumor that I had heard of how he got the body that he has is because he jumped in front of ordnance that would have actually harmed some children, well, families.
No shit.
Yeah. Huh. Foreign to Vesipon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes.
I may have to reevaluate my opinion of the gentleman.
Well, again, it's rumor. So
yeah. Well, I'm not exactly known for dancing around a question, so. All right. Well, if you think of anything you need other than that, let me know. I'm out at the Skye estate. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you.
Well, hopefully soon and in good terms.
You want to meet some of the folks I'm running with now?
No.
Okay. Don't have to tell them who you are. I ain't telling anybody.
Well, I feel like I walk in dressed like this. They'll
might tip them off.
Might tip them off. That's kind of the.
That's fair. Yeah. All right.
And with that smoke bomb.
Not better than my solution.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you around then. Don't want to eat up too much of your precious time. Besides, I got to go meet somebody at a bar.
Okay. And then with that smoke bomb, and then they're gone. And then
smoke bomb. And he actually says smoke bomb.
He says smoke bomb when they say smoke bomb when they yeah.
and then I'll head to the Lowlander.
All right. Farank, Skye.
Okay, so Perrin, I would guess that the people on the list would be contactable through the Temple of Rout.
Potentially, you wouldn't get direct. You could use you'd have to use like the persuasion or something like that to get. I mean, you have the list. You just don't know specifically like how to get it.
Okay.
You could. I mean, you could leave them a note. I guess. Yeah.
I think I'd rather find out more about them. As far as like researching a little bit.
That sounds good. I like this
from
idea.
the church.
Yeah,
See who it is and make sure they're not going to be problematic.
I think that sounds like an amazing thing. Which you could go history. You could. Sorry, I was just reading a comment that made me laugh. All right. Let me see what else is on that. What other magic skills are on this? Anything you could think of? Look at your sheet. And you're like, I should totally 100% use this skill. And I'll be like, yes, you should.
It's like I
always use history just to see like, do I have ever heard of this person?
Yeah. I think history is probably the best in this situation, especially considering it's like church.
Yeah, I mean, you could also roll religion or arcana. Not so much arcana actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but religion, history. That's the sound you make while you're walking around the thinking about. That's the sound I make. All right, I think let's just go with history or religion. I think they're the same for you, to be honest.
I'll do history and
okay.
See what the situation is there. Hopefully, wait, hold on a second. All right.
How about this? If it doesn't work out, you could always roll religion and see what you know through that route. It'll be slightly different information. So
it's a 17.
All right. Awesome. I hate you all. No. No, I love it when you guys roll well for once. Because it doesn't happen that often. So Elder Crane he's an elder, so he's been part of the church for quite some time. He's traveled all over the world and on missionary. We'll throw the air quotes around missionary work. They have a particular title within the church, or at least a connotation as the penitent. But they have a good reputation overall.
Okay.
So you've never heard anything bad about, and his full name is Elder Biano Crane. So Elder Crane, but Biano, Biano is his first name. But he's been with the church for quite some time. Don't think he was like he grew in the church. It was something that came like basically in his like after service and so forth.
Okay.
And then as far as Sister Sparrow, they're very young, but they are kind of known as the Devoted, and they've been traveling with Elder Crane, and like I said, most recently in Keneru, Keneru, another country outside, doing missionary work, setting up churches there and converting folks to the locals to the ways of the church. She's highly favored and well spoken of for being so young. It's part of the reason why the title "The Devoted" is kind of given to her. But Sister Tay Sparrow, so Tay,
like Tay,
Tay, yeah, like
okay.
Tay. Yeah. And but yeah, you don't get any. I mean, again, you look over the rest of the list, there's lots of different names. You think about some of the other names on there and you're like, no, maybe these are the best ones. They're not local. They've only been in the city the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So recently arrived, and have a good reputation amongst the people that you've spoken to or seen so far within your congregation and elsewhere.
Okay. And does the invitation have to be offered to one of them or
both of them?
It can be both of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So at that point, I would probably go to. I would go to somebody who could see if I can convince somebody to pass off a message to them to, at the very least, speak with me, so I can offer the invitation.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could drop it off at the temple.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
They like you're told like they haven't visited this temple yet, but there's enough communication between all the different churches that they've been spending a lot of time in the main church in the center of the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do a quick insight check to make sure that I get this notice to the person who is most likely able to get this message to them.
Sure. Yeah, it's a relatively low roll. I mean, to be honest, like the church is not actually full of that many deceitful people. Like the majority of the people are actually like, you know, honest. Like again, now the beliefs might be a little skewed, right? But again, they're not like, you know, in their heart of hearts, they supporting each other. They're very devoted to, right?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like say, "Oh, you can't," or deceitfully do it. But it's more like these are missionaries who are well known throughout the church. They may want to. It may be an issue of more. A lot of people having their ear.
Oh, sure. Okay, that's
So
fair.
that's why
Yeah,
that's
oh,
kind of I was going that route.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
that makes a lot of
just
sense.
put this up in front of them instead of, you know, just kind of skipping the line to
Got it.
everybody who wants to kind of talk to them.
All right. So yeah, go ahead and give me that insight.
All
That's
right.
insight check.
Watch this be a 3.
Don't be 3. It's not
There's
3.
an 11.
It's fine. That does it. You're able to get the right person to make sure that it gets to the front of the line.
Okay.
They do let you know that they're not privy to their calendar, and but they do know that they have a lot of appointments already kind of booked in. But if this is something in the future, not necessarily near future, they should be able to fit in time to come speak with you.
Milton. Remember that time when it was your chance? It was your turn to mop the floors in the vestibule, and I took over for you. You owe me.
Of course.
Come on.
Of course. No, nobody likes to mop the vestibules.
No, well, I mean, obviously you do.
I mean, you do. You
do.
do, obviously.
I don't like to, but you do it as a servant. You do it because it's necessary. But
top of the list. Sure.
I don't ask anything.
Is there a particular place where you would like to meet them? Do you have a preference?
You know, I give him Skye's address.
All right.
Actually,
no, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, I mean, there's a room there. There's like a specific, like the parlor you said was kind of a.
Oh, there's the parlor. That is true.
Yeah,
You get a bonus. That is
actually
very good use of the actual only thing that functions in that house. So that is actually outstanding. Yes.
So yeah, I would invite them to that, because you know I appreciate their works and I would just wanted to meet them.
No, that's fine. No, that's actually a fantastic usage of the estate, and it's one key feature that has. So, all right. So when you finish there, do you then head to the Lowlander?
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Lowlander. I know that.
Was there anything else you were gonna do?
There today? No. Today was my main thing was like trying to locate that. I did want to go to the school and talk to my contact, but I was going to take Quinn with me to do that.
Yeah, no, that would be.
So yeah, so we're going to go to the Lowlander first, meet up with them, and then head out there.
All right. Well, while you're there, when Quinn gets there, Reggie's already there because she's having drinks with her contact over off to the side. So you do notice. Well, Reggie was being super secret. Were you stealthing? Because you could make a stealth roll if you want, and then she could make a perception roll.
No, I'm not being super stealthy. I do realize that she told Perrin she would be there, but not me. So, or they told Perrin they would be there, but not me. So,
yeah, that's fair. All right, I just check. I don't want to ruin your your thing if it's your
no. So I'm there because I was talking to my contact. If they notice me, sorry, that's great. Yeah. And if not, then
no, understood. Okay, Perrin. Let me just, before I start you off, because we're going to get to a pause moment, but I also want to make sure everyone's in the scene where they need to be, per se. Ignatis and Farank, after you finish working, what was your plans for the afternoon?
I can order us a car, and it will take us to town, and it won't be a pickup truck. It's I got to tell you, it's the way to go.
Ignatis has been in a car before.
Yeah.
So.
The shade of that statement.
You act like you've never ridden in the back of a pickup truck.
Well, he hasn't.
Oh,
actually.
that's true.
Yeah, I guess. I'll order us a car and we'll go into town. Well, you're welcome to come along. I'm not deciding for you.
No, Ignatis would go into town with him.
Okay. All right, and then just for sakes, Raven, how are you finishing out your day? Were you ending up?
My end of the day was going to be glad handling for the Iron Union because that's what our task was given.
Yeah, that'll be okay. So I just before we move, I just want to make sure I know where everyone's kind of finishing up before. Okay, so Farank and Ignatis, where you guys dropping off at? Anywhere particular?
Well, we don't. Do we know that they're at the Lowlander? We don't, do we?
They said they were going to meet up at the Lowlander, but I don't know how open that conversation.
I'm fine with you guys having heard me telling.
Say that. Yeah,
I mean, it's possible
Great.
they would have heard our conversation.
Yeah, then we would just meet up there, I think.
Okay. Now, granted, this isn't like an entire scene. You would then go off to your other places after that. I just want to kind of get an idea where people are at this point.
Right.
All right. So Reggie's already there, having a drink. Quinn enters, and then shortly after Quinn enters, Perrin enters, and then at some point in time, Farank and Ignatis, and then potentially Raven, if she's just checking in to see what.
If we were all like talking about meeting there, then I would go there.
Okay.
But if it was more of just a personal, everybody do their own
It
stuff.
it would make sense that you all maybe would get together just to check in on how your mornings went, and then
Right.
So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
yeah. So if you feel so, talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, Farank walks in. He's got a big grease stain on the side of his nose that Ignatis did not tell him about.
that tracks.
Reggie.
Yeah. Hey.
Mind if I join you?
No, please. This is my friend Alar. Have you guys met?
Oh,
I don't know that we've had the pleasure.
No, I've not had the pleasure. Hello.
Allah, was it?
Yes.
Nah. Quinn, nice to meet you.
Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very nice to meet you, Quinn.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. What? I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, we're just having
chit chatting. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Kept an ear out for any news about the orphans. Good news. It's not related to the mine.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, I think when everybody gets here, I got some stuff to discuss with everybody.
Hmm.
And then, like magic.
Didn't like magic. Yeah, Perrin enters and everyone else enters.
Quinn, hi. Oh, Reggie, hi. See,
Hi.
I told you you were going to be here before I was.
You were not wrong.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Farank Skye.
Major
you are?
Atherton.
Oh,
Major.
Major. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. So do you have any luck, Quinn?
Yeah.
You-
I figured we'd
Oh.
wait for
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
to
I'm
get
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Grease stained
Louise is-
Farank and Ignatis come in at this point. And so
I mean,
and
it's-
Raven.
It's okay, Perrin. We're crashing your party, so
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
party.
Well,
though.
Well,
It's always
certainly a party now. There's music involved, and maybe Ignatis will dance.
Oh,
Oh, please.
please let me have that in my life. Come on, Iggy.
You got there's a little
What's that?
something.
You
have a little.
You need me to get you something? I mean, I
no. You got just do this. Can you just you've got a little something on your the other
Why
hand?
did you tell him?
Here.
I just.
Oh my!
How did he not know?
Oh, sorry,
What
I
is
didn't
that?
see that earlier.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Was Raven joining us as well?
She did. She
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say that.
I come up right behind her and say, yes.
Smoke bomb.
Not cool.
it tracks.
All right. So I did a little communicating with some contacts, and it sounds like there's no pattern to these kids going missing. They're just turning up missing, all sorts of ages, no particular unifying link between them.
Well, except that they're orphans.
Except they're orphans, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Major, you don't have to stay for this if you don't want.
And he's like, this was my table.
Well, we can move. We'll move.
like
All
we're
right,
here now.
we can move.
like-
I'm sorry.
like-
you mind?
We can move.
no, I mean no, like
got another
it's
beer
just
coming.
like you're like
House.
you're welcome to stay at my table, but like
Okay.
You know what?
ask me
You
to
can have
leave.
my table. You can also have my tab. Good day.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Quinn doesn't care.
Wait, you know what? Let's. I'm sorry. We should probably find our own table. Looks at Quinn.
I mean-
then we don't want to disturb your night. I'm sorry. Alar, was it?
it's
Major
the middle of the day,
It's
but yeah,
afternoon.
It's like
Don't underestimate our ability to have a lasting impact.
It's night somewhere. Let's move elsewhere to another corner. Raven, I'm sure would appreciate that.
You're all more than welcome to. I just, like he's just looking at you all like, I can leave my table. Like,
We can leave. I didn't mean to crash your afternoon fully like this.
I mean, obviously you can see I was very busy. But
Right.
Alright, that's fine.
So that table over there, is that acceptable, Father?
I was gonna defer to Raven, but sure, we
Raven.
can sit over there.
Where you want to sit?
Back corner in the shadows.
Sounds good.
That
to me.
sounds lovely.
pretty.
It's actually where I sat when I met. What's the name and Hans?
See what's
I don't know.
Hans and Miss Dreadmeyer, the major says.
Yeah, no, I'm fully in character.
No, it's he is as well. He's,
okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he plays cards with Esten.
Yes.
Oh, all right. So how much you
Oh,
know
I
about
thought I
him?
recognized you. Yeah.
Farank, you play cards with Esten?
He tries to come to the table. No, he does.
I kind of like
It's
this
been a
guy.
minute.
Yeah, he's good people.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
nice enough to let us sit at his table.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, have a nice evening. Then I'll get up and
Smoke
move.
bomb. And then what was this is the
Like, a pleasure.
Smoke bomb.
Thank you.
I'll pick up the majors next round.
all right. Tips his glass to you. Appreciate it, and then goes back to drinking. Yeah.
So once we're all settled at the new table, so there's a chance that I might know a couple of these kids. And if that's the case, I'm gonna be, well, even if it's not at this point, this is those kids don't have enough as it is. And for them to now have this kind of fear on top of it and whatever is happening to the kids they took, I can't ignore that. I can't.
It's hard enough life as a child here without your parents. I mean,
Yeah.
I know something of that. So I do have somebody that I wanted to talk to that works with the school.
All right.
That's who I was planning on talking to, a sister of Thamnaris. Or Thamnarnis.
Which school's she at?
She's at the 7 Points Academy.
All right. Well, it's a great place to start, it sounds like.
No.
Might be able to go back to my old home and talk to somebody there too, but probably not today. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes with your person.
And as if the words of Miss Dreadmire come trooping to your head, there's only so much time in a day, and you can't be in multiple places at once.
That's why I said I don't know. Shut up.
Out of my head, creepy
I mean,
little
we
hat
can
woman.
always do that later, but
So
smoke bomb. Mental smoke bomb.
smoke bomb. So all right, you have that. Anybody else going to pontificate out loud what their next steps are, or
does anybody remember the name of your cousin's wife or girlfriend? Or
The letter L.
just
Look
the
at
letter L?
Reggie with the brain.
Gotta pay attention sometimes.
That's a hard lead to track down.
Now you ask me to solve a puzzle and I can't do it.
May not be that hard. We have the photo.
Oh,
True.
Can ask around, see what we can find.
I figure if anybody knows what exactly happened in that room, Elle might.
Maybe. Maybe it was just an unfortunate coincidence that they had a fight beforehand. I can't imagine the police wouldn't have contacted her by now.
Who says they haven't?
The police just said it was
She
a
could be hiding
malfunction.
from the police.
Yeah, I think I remember something about them saying it was a malfunction.
Yeah, that's what they reported, but
Yeah, so we know that's not necessarily the case.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a medical person.
I know that's
Esquire
not
or-
necessarily the case.
Well,
Yeah.
and even if the police have contacted her, I mean, Quinn, Raven, how much do you tell the fuzz when you talk to them?
Just what they need to know and nothing more. And it's my determination what they need to know. I get what you're saying. I wonder if we should check in with the police since well, I mean, since we reported the crime and she was family, may not be a
Don't
bad
say-
idea to follow up on it and see as the
Don't keep
concerned cousin.
That's
keep-
all you.
Don't keep
Sounds
using
like
the
based on the-
we when you say this.
But we're all a motley team now.
It sounds like from the article that the police consider the case closed.
That's what I would. That's what
Yeah,
I would.
but
say.
my
Either
thing is,
either
I'm
they're
like,
covering
well-
something up or they're just lazy and they just close the case.
anybody feel
You
free
might
to
be able
roll
to get more
history?
detail.
Anybody
History?
feel roll history just to kind of get your general
Sure.
sense of the police in Soretta.
That is a.
There's so many bloops.
A
I got a
20 for me.
13. I got a 13 for history.
All right.
Oh, are all of us rolling?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to,
If you want.
just to give you all just a center, like your. Ooh. Okay, so sadly, 10 or higher. You're going. So not everybody rolled a 10 or higher. That's for those listening. So 10 or higher. Some of us rolled a 2.
Some of
And
us
a
rolled a
4.
4.
Quinn didn't study history, so
Somebody Somebody play.
I was too busy punching people with books.
Like
More
I
of
said,
a-
I don't solve the puzzles. I just find the pieces.
It's just historically the police tend to just close cases very quickly within the city. Unless it's somebody important, and by important, rich or tied to the church, generally it gets swept under the rug. So you reading that is not really a surprise. Like they probably did very surface level. Yep, she's dead, and then scuttle that off so that the building doesn't smell, and then from there. So the body is probably still interned at the morgue.
Mortuary.
Yeah, and then but as far as anything else goes, it's probably closed case, and they're not going. And Quinn, even though you rolled horaciously,
yeah,
your experience with your contact is the reason why they have so many cold cases and open cases is because they tend to look into things that the cops just kind of forget about.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So you at least have enough experience to know that, like, if you want to really actually solve this case, you're going to have to do it yourselves.
Quick question for clarity.
Mm-hmm.
Is Patina, what are the pronouns for Patina and Wasp?
They.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. They, them, and that's all right. That's I try not to. I just keep trying to use it, and then hope.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love it.
And then as far as they look, it's very androgynous, so it's very hard to for you, as part of their outfit, their Patina Wasp outfit.
Sure, like you do.
Yeah.
All right.
For reasons, mostly to not have the police easily identify their vigilante within the city. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Smoke bomb. And then we'll pick up the scene where you all go off to do the next bits of your day. It's a fine Monday in Soirée. But before we go, let us see who you all was playing today and where you can find you on the webs. So first up is Mandy.
I was playing Raven, the infiltrator from the East End, and you can find me right here on Tuesday nights.
Awesome. Matthew Bell.
Hey, Matthew Bell, playing Farank Turn. I'm here on Tuesday nights as well.
Ariel.
Hi, Ariel Caston is Reggie Wren. You can find me here on social. I am Ariel Caston. No dots, dashes, or spaces. You can also find me on my podcast, Large Neutron Collider. And if you are local to the Atlanta area and you go to my Facebook page, I've got a couple of performances coming up.
Such as?
My band is playing at Pirate Palooza Con at Trader Vic's in downtown Atlanta on the 22nd. And on Monday, the 24th, as a part of the Dramatist Society, I am doing a script reading at Academy Theater in Hapeville.
How awesome is that? And both free, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So no excuses, people. If you're in Atlanta, go see it.
Though if you go to Trader Vic's, the drinks aren't free.
Right.
Well, yeah, fair enough. But the show is.
Yes.
And Matt Walsh.
Hi, everybody. I'm Matt Walsh, playing Ignatis, the Savant. And you can find me on most socials at Matt P. Walsh. And otherwise, you can see me here every Tuesday night.
That's right. And Katie.
Hello, everybody. I am Katie Downey, aka Goblin Katie. I am a TTRPG and variety streamer. You can find me on all the socials at Goblin Katie or on Blue Sky at goblinkatie.com. You can catch me streaming occasionally on my channel here on Twitch, which is Goblin Katie. Go figure. And on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, you can find me on Players and Book here on Twitch. It's a 5e campaign set in the homebrew world of Heimel, and I get to play with amazing people like Jeremiah Sumerian, Jennifer Kretschmer, Latia Jakis, and Lauren Urban, and it is a delightful game. We have a blast, and say hi if you pop in.
It's true.
Oh, and I may be going to Pirate Palooza to mess with Ariel.
So if you're in Atlanta, go to Pirate Palooza at Trader Vic's. There you go.
Yes.
Winston.
I'm Winston Clark. I was playing Farank Skye, and I'm an illustrator, and I've got a webcomic at subconsciouseye.com, and my socials are on Instagram or Facebook and the likes at subconsciouseye.com or Subconscious Eye Studios. Also on Blue Sky, and I will be here on Tuesdays.
What? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Tuesdays. I totally forgot. Tuesdays, you can find me on Play on Words Studios.
There you go. On the YouTubes or on the Twitches and on
the
Spotify.
YouTubes and the Twitches. VODs
right.
on the YouTubes.
Yes, and the Twitches and the Spotify.
And the Twitches.
So,
well, two of them on the Twitches.
Oh, that's right, because they
Yeah.
So go to the YouTubes and go to the Spotifys.
Yes.
Before we get to me, I just want to give another shout out to the awesome people behind the scenes that help keep all this running and going. So for game design and writing, Stephen Cheney and Brandon Stoddard. For tarot design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. For character designs that you see in the corners, which depending where we point is correct, Adam Schubert. For tarot and symbol design, Luana Zara. And for graphic and UI design, Flores Ciortino of The Wanderer's Tome. I am Christopher Mifsud. I forgot to introduce myself earlier. I am the game master, but also the CEO and creative director of Play on Words Studios. You can find me on the interwebs at the Magical Mr. Mifsud, or if you're really into leadership, video games, and awesomeness, you can check out Press Start Leadership, which is my consultancy that I do. And I have a podcast there too. So anyway, that's it for this week's amazing episode, as we just have a bunch of people actually joining towards the end. So definitely check out the videos on demand, and we'll see you next week, Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.